Beacon is on. Position lights is required. Transponder standby. It's on standby. Okay, so instrument check. My clock is on. Airspeed is at 0. My attitude indicator, ball is splitting the white line. Altitude.
And when you look at this, think about what powers it.
That is powered from the
Suction.
The suction.
So look at your suction gauge.
Okay.
At that point, I have suction.
Okay.
They're tied together. So otherwise, setting that doesn't do anything because it's not on.
My altimeter is set to the airfield.
Yep.
GPS.
Clemson traffic 67 Papa Victor, 2.5 miles north of the field. We'll be passing over the field from the north at 2200, entering left downwind runway 25.
ADF is set to Clemson. Carb temperature is indicating I've got suction. My Hobbs counter's counting.
Yep.
Fuel quantities as expected. My ammeter is charging. Oil pressure is above the red line. Engine temperatures are slowly rising.
Clear of 25, Clemson.
My turn coordinator is level. The ball is centered. I'm currently at 347 approximately. So. Vertical speed indicator indicates 0.
Yep.
Nav 1, Nav 2. Manifold pressure is strong negative of green in the on fuel pressure, about 1,000 RPM. All of my indicators.
Clemson traffic 67 Papa Victor's over the field at midfield at 2200. From the north, we'll be entering midfield left downwind runway 25. Clemson.
So our mag compass looks good. Airspeed indicator indicates 0. Altitude indicator, altimeter, turn coordinator, heading indicator, vertical speed indicator. Okay. So everything's ready. We're ready to taxi. We're still waiting on temperatures to come up just a bit.
Got your weather information?
0.22 Celsius. Altimeter 3015. Remarks. Density altitude 2000. Clemson Oconee County Airport, Clemson, South Carolina. Automated weather
traffic
observation.
67 Papa Victor.
150.
Midfield left downwind runway 25.
Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 24 Celsius. Dew point 22 Celsius. Altimeter 3015.
Okay.
Remarks.
So wind is calm.
Density altitude 2000.
So make my radio call.
Yep.
Hangar Bravo, taxiing runway 25.
Okay.
Clemson traffic, Cutlass 20 Charlie uniform is at Hangar Bravo, taxiing at runway 25 Clemson.
Very good.
Test my brakes. Good.
Clemson traffic 67 Papa Victor. Turning left base, runway 25, full stop, Clemson.
Yeah, if you want, I can do. I've got fuel for one more load. If you got them ready.
Clemson traffic 67 Papa Victor's. Turning final, runway 25, full stop, Clemson.
sound good.
What?
Clemson traffic, 67 Papa Victor's clear, runway 25, Clemson.
Was he breaking up over your headset?
Well, it's just somebody far away. You don't need to listen to people that are far away. You heard the traffic in the pattern talking, so.
Yeah.
Radio is always secondary.
That's right.
Primarily you're using your eyes. There will be people operating here that don't even say anything on the radio, and they're perfectly within their rights to do so.
Really?
So, absolutely. You show me the regulation that says you have to talk on the radio.
Well, yeah. Makes sense, though. Letting people know where you're at.
Well, I mean, there are aircraft in which you can't have a radio.
That's true.
They have unshielded ignition systems, all that kind of stuff. Or they could be in the Stearman and not be able to hear a dang thing. So, always assume that the radio is only an indication of what may or may not be in the traffic pattern. It's your eyes that you have to use.
Okay, since winds are calm, I'm going to turn into 45 to the downwind and base.
Right. You'll turn so that you can see the traffic pattern and so you don't blow the people behind.
Okay. Alright, so control's free and correct.
Clemson traffic clears, tree golf line, taxi runway 25.
Instruments have been checked, fuel valves on both. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set. Takeoff. Alright, run up. Mixture's rich.
Scott at 130, jumping in progress, 14,000 feet and below, doing an overflight at just airport.
Throttle 1800 RPM.
Eyes outside. You don't want to be rolling forward. Hold this. There you go.
Okay, 1800 RPM. Let's see, oil pressure's in the green arc. Oil temperatures are below the red line. Suction's in the green arc. Ammeter landing light. Landing light on. I'm not seeing a deflection on my ammeter. See it?
Why don't you try your other light?
Taxi light.
What are you checking for?
I'm checking to make sure that when I put load on it that I get an indication on my ammeter, right?
Well, you're checking that it doesn't go into the discharge.
Okay.
And did it?
It did not.
Okay.
Okay. Low voltage light is off. Magnetos, cycle magnetos.
You're not cycling them, you're checking.
Checking them.
And you need to be looking here.
Okay, thank you. Right. I blew through left. Left. Okay, magnetos are good.
Okay.
Alright, now we got a cycle prop.
Carb heat.
Sorry, carb heat. Okay, got deflection on carb heat.
An increase in carburetor air temperature.
Carburetor temperature went up.
Okay.
Okay. Now I cycle the prop.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm watching RPM.
Yes.
Watching manifold pressure. And I'm watching my oil pressure. And Back to 1800 RPM.
All
Or
right.
back to 1000 RPM.
You do have an airplane behind you.
Okay. That's...
All right, your seat belts are on. Your switches are set. Transponder to ALT. Strobe lights on. Window closed. Engine failure plan.
On this takeoff, when the engine quits, I'm gonna
Fails.
When the engine fails, I'm gonna say there it is, and I'm gonna push.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Departing to the southwest.
Departing runway 25 to southwest. Clemson traffic, Cutlass 20 Charlie uniform is departing runway 25 to the southwest, Clemson.
All right, downwind base final is clear.
Clear. Okay, 25, 5. All right, ready?
On the bottoms of the pedals.
Throttle. Airspeed is alive, engine gauges are in the green.
Back pressure. Back pressure. There you go.
I'm gonna rotate. Okay, positive rate. No more useful runway, gear up.
All right. Like you to be faster on that gear.
Clemson traffic, Sirius, takeoff Mike departing 25 Clemson, there'll be a left turn out southeast.
Traffic check. Oh, wait on that stall warning indicator to fix that airspeed.
Okay, I'm at a safe altitude. I'll turn to the southwest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull power back.
Traffic, Coaster 56 Kilo Delta, 13 miles to the south, 2,500, say up to ILS 32 now.
Union traffic, Cherokee 02 Sirius, bring left base 25. Power is still not at 25.
There we go.
No. 25. You wanted the power.
Traffic, Sirius, takeoff Mike, turning left crosswind, departing southeast.
Traffic velocity 648
power's
Charlie
at 20.
Hotel is 5 miles
It
to
should
the
be at
south. It's going to set up
25.
for an ILS to runway 5.
Sorry.
Touch and go.
You're still climbing, right?
Yeah.
No. Dude,
Yeah.
25 is there. It's just a small adjustment back, but it does need to be 25.
Yes.
And now our propeller is also, you're spending too long on this.
I am. Going to 2,500.
Let's go to 3,000.
Go to
get above
3,000.
these clouds. It's just 25, 25. Boom, boom. Then move to other side.
Turn to the ILS 32 approach.
If you're focusing on one thing, there are other things that likely are requiring your attention.
That's correct.
Travis, Mr. 56Q, Delta is 5 miles south of EQQ. Stay up the ILS 32 straight in. We got the procedure turn traffic site.
And en route traffic, velocity 648.
All right, now let's set our power to 20 and 23.
Is that the final approach fix?
20 and 23.
4 miles out on the straight in for runway 5 for touch and go.
Pick me a point straight ahead and let's fly to it. Don't turn that thing. Get it to do something. There you go. All right, let's get that power back to 20.
And en route traffic, velocity
Do a
648,
clearing
Charlie
turn when
Hotel,
you're ready.
3 mile final, runway 5 for touch and go.
Clearing turn to the left. Okay. Clear of all traffic.
No, you're back on course.
Back on course.
It's always 90 degrees and then back. Just now you can look here. Head on the pivot. Head on the pivot. You're looking. There you go. All right, now back on your course. Roll out. Pick a reference point in the heading. Let's do a steep turn first to the left and then to the right. Maintain 3,000.
Turn to the left and then to the right. Maintain 3,000.
Yep, you're inside your maneuvering speed. All right, let's do it.
Kempton area traffic, exit 52 Hotel, 10 miles to the south for landing.
Final ILS 32.
All right. There you go. In Clemson traffic, Cutlass 0 Charlie uniform is about 8 to the southwest at 3,000 maneuvering Clemson. That's Ron coming up in the air coupe.
I didn't maintain the angle, the
Nope.
proper angle.
No. Not done yet either.
No, I'm not done yet either.
On over to 45. That's between these two lines. Roll in some nose up trim if you need to, since you always seem to be going down. Still not at 45. Gotta be scanning. All these things all add up. Alright, we held altitude good. Let's see if you can do it again this time. Hold it at 45 the whole time.
Okay.
Get it stabilized first. I want 45 degrees of bank the whole time.
Alrighty.
Look at where that nose is going. Take out just a little bit of bank and give it some back pressure and get it back up. Gonna have to pull. There you go. Either pull or add the nose up trim, one of the two. Remember, you're taking some of your lift and turning it sideways, so you have to do something. We're not there. On all the way over.
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee.
Alright, watch where your nose is going.
On the ramp taxi 225 Clemson.
Get that bank in, 45.
Clemson area traffic at 252 Hotel.
Where your nose is now.
For left downwind for runway 25, Clemson, touch and go.
Echo 5 mile final, ILS 3.
Alright, let's roll out. Let's get it exactly to 3,000 and do it one more time.
I was hearing, I guess it was a radio comm. It sounded like it was my stall warning.
Turn the damn radio down.
Yeah, I know.
About 5.5 miles southwest, left downwind.
All right.
Runway 25,
You ready?
Clemson area traffic at 252 Hotel, downwind for runway 25, Clemson, touch and go.
Look at where your nose is pointed. See what follows that. So just don't let it go there. There it goes. It's the nose reference to the horizon all the way. That's your primary reference in this. That's much better.
Traffic coming forward here. Echo 3 mile final, ILS 32 will. We'll be doing pitch cruise.
Slightly different nose position going this way. There goes your nose. Okay, there you go. Get that bank angle where it needs to be. There goes that nose. This is an eyes outside maneuver. He just managed to stay inside 100 feet on that one. Very good.
Barely.
Clemson area traffic at
All right.
252 Hotel, turn base, runway 25, Clemson, touch and go.
Try one more time.
Okay. Where that nose is going, look at it.
Five two Hotel, final, runway 25, Clemson.
Goes.
little better,
Yeah.
a little bit.
All right. Do some slow flight.
Okay.
All right. So put your landing gear down after you verify you're inside the under 140.
Traffic coming forward
Okay,
here.
gear operation of less than 140. So gear down.
Left turn out to the southwest for the missed approach for ILS 3.
Never did close our cowl flaps,
We did.
but let's leave them open because they're going to go slow.
I don't have a green light.
All right. Well, maybe it'll come on later.
Okay.
All right, let's...
There it goes.
All right. Now let's fly this airplane at 70, maintain 3,000.
70 and maintain 3,000.
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee, taking runway 25 for immediate departure to north.
Runway 5 over departure.
All right, give me a real easy turn, 180 degrees before we run into those clouds up there.
Union traffic.
No more than 15 degrees bank. There you go.
Clemson area traffic, Air 252 Hotel, downwind, runway 25. Clemson, I have the landing in sight.
All right, that's good.
Okay, so 70.
Yep, maintain 3,000. All right, you're outside of the green arc, so what are you going to do?
I'm outside of the green arc. I need to put in some carbine.
Correct. All right, we are descending. Discharge of the climbing. There you go. Power. Get heading and let's fly it.
Coming forward here, Echo, southwest.
All right,
4,000, southwest.
get this thing to 3,000. Maintain 70. We're not maintaining 70.
Clemson area traffic, Air 252 Hotel, turning base, runway 25, Clemson, touch and go.
We're turning left. There you go.
Alright, 52 Hotel, final 25, Clemson.
All right, now 10 degrees of flaps. Make sure you're inside the flap operating range.
I am
before you
inside
do
the
anything.
10 degree flaps.
Turn. We're turning. Why don't you fly heading at 320.
320.
and 70 on that airspeed. 320 on the heading. Put 70 on the airspeed and 1,000 on the altitude. Go somewhere between these clouds.
Okay.
What controls that airspeed?
Airspeed is the pitch
There
angle.
you go. So let's make this thing go 70. Nothing else. All right, we don't want to lose altitude. What does that?
Power.
There you go. All right, now let's slow her down to 60. Steadily turning left.
Habersham traffic, Cardinal 93 Hotel, 3 to the northeast, be crossing over midfield and a left downwind, 24 Habersham.
Lipton area traffic at 252 Hotel, downwind for
All right, we're descending a little bit.
25 for touch and go.
Build your scan. Get to where you're able to look at all this stuff without me having to tell you. You want 3060. Get it stabilized, add in 20 degrees flat.
20 degrees flaps.
Right a little bit so you don't. There you go. All right, full flaps at 60.
Yes, Traffic Commander 46 Actual Whiskey's on extended about 2.5.
And unit traffic, 179 Victor Romeo to Port. 93 Hotel is turning left downwind, 24 Habersham.
All right, let's set it up. Let's do a power off stall. So you've configured the airplane for landing. You have all the flaps down, the gears down. Your before landing checklist is done.
And the traffic down the 47.
Let's check that it is. So go ahead and do your before landing checklist.
And climbing to 4,000.
Gas is on both, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich, prop is set,
Go ahead
switches are
and
set.
push the prop all the way in.
Prop in.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Now let's power to idle.
Power to idle.
All right. Remember what your recovery is going to be.
Full power.
Nose down, full
Nose
power,
down,
half
full power,
flaps.
half flaps.
Okay. All right. Just come on back on the controls till it's stalled.
252 Hotel, final 25 Clemson.
Here's the party. 93 Hotel is left base,
All right,
24
recover.
Habersham.
Remember, there's ground. We don't want to hit it.
That's right.
Get this nose up. Look, we lost 500 feet. The point is to not run into the ground.
Yeah.
Union County
I should have given you an altitude.
465. We'll come back from 7 miles to the west, inbound for landing. We'll head straight in, runway 5.
All right, you still got a few other things. Carburetor heat.
Holding carb heat in. Slowly flaps out.
Yeah, fly in a straight line.
That's another thing. Yeah.
All right, let's set the power to 25 and 25. All right, we would normally put the gear up, but we're not going to do it because we're going to do that again.
Okay. So, did I wait too long to recover?
You pointed the nose straight at the ground, and had we actually been landing, we would have smashed into the ground with the nose, right? You don't want to do that, do you?
Well, but I got to nose forward to get the wings to fly again, right?
You don't have to go from this to straight down.
Understand. Okay.
Union County
You just need to get some airspeed back.
Right.
What gets your airspeed back?
Pitch angle.
Right. And how much airspeed do you need to fly in this thing?
Bottom
of the white arc.
Yeah.
45.
45.
You put it all the way up to like 100.
Oh, wow.
Unicom,
Okay.
206
All right.
Papa Bravo. Airport
All right,
traffic.
I have the plane. I'm
Okay.
going to demonstrate for you.
All right.
All right, so we're going to set the airplane up like we're landing, slowing it down, put in a bunch of flaps.
parachute jumping in progress.
All right, so I'm set up to land. There's my stall. Full power, nose down, carburetor heat in, half flaps.
Okay, so you just did nose down enough to get the wings
Just a little
flying.
bit, just to get it flying. And then I can slowly get rid of my flaps. I'm going to set it up for you again. And in real life, you would put the gear up. We're not going to do that. Okay, you have the plane?
Okay, I have the plane.
All right, the ground is at 3,000 feet.
Outbound procedure turn 03, localizer practice approach.
Power to idle. Power to idle.
Power's at idle.
All right, stall. Recover, full power. Half flaps. Oh, we hit the ground.
Turn final, runway 5.
RP in.
There you go. All right, let's try one more.
Okay.
Slow it down. Carburetor heat on. Full flaps. Fly straight ahead. We continue to turn left. Why do we do that?
Because of the
P factor.
P factor, the spiraling airstream down the
Slipstream.
spiraling slipstream down the side of the plane,
And the
gyroscopic effect of the prop.
Clemson traffic, range 0465 to the north at 2,500, inbound landing, Clemson.
Alright, so
All right, the ground is at 2,900.
the ground's at 2,900. Alright, so I'm going to pull power back.
Yep.
Clemson 206 Papa Bravo is northwest of the field, also landing Clemson. What you going to use, 25?
046, I'm expecting 25. Cross midfield, enter left.
Don't hit the ground. You're hitting the ground.
Clemson.
There you go.
Captain area traffic, F52 Hotel, train base,
206 Papa Bravo, planning on doing the same thing, crossing mid-file, entering downwind for 25. I'm 2.6 miles out. What's your location?
Middle of the lake, I'd say about 2 miles north at 2,500, Clemson.
How many miles?
I'd say about 2 miles. I'm going to reverse over the lake, I'll let you go in.
Okay, we should be in about the same situation. I'm coming up on the field now. I'll enter a left downwind for 25 and I'll keep it tight.
Sounds good.
52 Hotel.
All right, let's clean the airplane up, get the gear up.
Okay.
Positive brake gear up.
Positive brake gear up.
All right, why don't we head back over towards Clemson? So give me a 180-degree turn.
Clemson 206 Papa Bravo is crossing over the end of 25, entering a left downwind for landing 25.
We'll let my altitude come down some. Get back to 3,000.
Don't let it say, I'm going to descend to.
I'm descending to 3,000.
There you go. You're in charge of that. All right, why don't you kind of head to the right over here so we can set up.
147, inbound
The airport's straight ahead.
Hotel, clear of active.
All right, what else you
Clemson
gonna do?
206 Papa Bravo, turning left base, runway 25.
All right, your airport's over there. See it? All right. So why don't we set up to come around to the south and enter on a 45 for the downwind. Now, about where you're headed is about right. Right.
Let's go, traffic, range 046, to the north, descending for 2,300. Inbound landing, expect cross midfield, enter left downwind 23. Clemson, correction, 25, Clemson.
Clemson 206 Papa Bravo is turning final, runway 25.
All right, what altitude were we going to fly?
We're going to fly at 3,000, but I'm not looking at that at all.
Who's flying this plane?
Not this guy, evidently. Good gracious.
Where are we headed?
We're headed to the airport.
Okay.
We're headed to 1,800 feet eventually.
Okay. All right. We're continually turning right now.
Because of the P factor, the spiraling slipstream,
Southwest,
Here.
3,000
and the...
Why don't you point it over there? You're in charge of this thing. Don't let it boss you around. What altitude you want to be at?
Not this one.
Set it up, trim it so that it's doing what you want it to do, and leave her alone. All right, and imagine a path on the ground to get you to midfield on the left downwind for 25, and then now fly it. I'll make your radio calls for you.
Clemson 206 Papa Bravo is clear, runway 25.
What altitude are you going to?
I want to be at 1,800.
How far away from the airport are we?
We are 11.
Do you want to be that low, 11 miles out?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So what altitude are you going to?
Go to 3,000.
Okay. So on your route here that you've planned out, think about where you want to be and at what altitude and make that happen.
Okay.
Traffic coming 410 Echo 7 to the southwest at 3,000 inbound for the 45 west downwind 32 minutes.
Puts us right in these clouds though.
Greenfield traffic, skydiving operations, parachute operations, descending Greenfield Airport in approximately 3 minutes.
Subsequent traffic, Ryan 046, midfield left downwind 25, Clemson. Subsequent traffic, Ryan 046, base final, 25, touch and go.
Clemson traffic, Cutlass 0 Charlie Uniform 10 Southwest 3000, inbound landing Clemson.
Traffic coming 410 Echo 5 to the southwest at 2,700, descending 2,000 inbound for the 45 left downwind 32 minutes.
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee is 9 miles to the north, inbound for left downwind, runway 25 Clemson.
That's it right there.
Right in front of us.
Yeah. I'm going to come over this way and come more at a 45.
No, you already are at a 45. You may not be looking at the right thing. So, but avoid that cloud right there.
Do I need to go under it?
No, just come this way. And get back on course. So here's the lake.
Yep.
The airport is right there.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you got one guy coming in from the north. So what's your plan for altitude here?
Well, I need to start descending.
All right.
So I'm gonna, now that I'm through the clouds, I can go ahead and descend down to 2,500 on my approach, down to
Traffic coming 410 Echo 3 to the southwest.
down to 1,800 by the time we get there into the pattern.
Okay. What's your plan for that traffic coming from the north that's about the same distance? Point at the runway for me.
That's it right there.
Over there.
Subsequent traffic, Ryan 046.
Yeah, there's the stadium.
Downwind
That's the
25,
runway.
Clemson.
So you're going to be almost straight on a downwind by the time you get there. You want to be on a 45-degree angle.
I see what you're saying. It's not entering the beginning of the downwind at 45.
Midfield. It's the midfield.
Midfield, okay.
All right.
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee is 7 miles to the north, crossing midfield for a left downwind, runway 25 Clemson.
Okay, so do we need to just pull off and let him land?
Why don't we circle around out here a little bit?
Okay. We'll maintain 2500. I'm going to do a left turn.
Okay.
Unit traffic, Summer 440 Alpha Mike is 6 miles southwest, 3,000 feet southwest bound, directly 11.
You know, we don't need to be going at 130 knots either, so you could set your power at 18 or something like that.
Traffic coming forward to Echo, entering the left downwind 32.
Give me a turn.
046 base to final.
What's that?
25 in the grass.
I mean, if you're going to make it a turn, like, let's do it. Let's get some trim in so that you...
Okay.
Let's do a circle. Set the turn up and be consistent about it. Don't kind of wallow around. Hold your altitude. Climbing. Keep scan. Scan. Alright. You're letting go of that bank angle. There you go. Alright, where's our airport?
Airport should be over here.
Okay. And Clemson Oconee traffic, Cutlass 0 Charlie uniform is 5 southwest, 2,500 inbound landing, runway 25 Clemson. Alright, what's our altitude plan?
We need to descend down to 1800 here.
Okay.
Short.
Straight traffic, Ryan 046, left crosswind 25 Clemson.
Alright, so what's your plan? You gonna wait and do that when we're on top of Mike, or?
No.
Okay.
Straight traffic, Ryan 046, left downwind 25 Clemson.
Do me another circle. You're not doing anything and we're getting closer.
Is 3 miles to the north, crossing midfield, 2,000 feet for a left downwind, runway 25 Clemson.
Keep the descent going through your turn. So our bank angle's going away again. Gotta be consistent. What altitude are you going for?
1800.
Bank angle's going away again. I want you to practice it. Hold, pick a bank angle and do it. Move your head. I'm not seeing any head here. You're staring at something.
Straight traffic, Ryan 046, left base 25 Clemson.
Alright, now head for your middle of your airport. Let's slow this thing down. Let's do our before landing checklist.
Okay.
Clemson traffic.
Gas is on both. Undercarriage is
Cessna 3051 Yankee
down.
is crossing midfield at 1,800 feet for left downwind, runway 25
Mixture is rich.
Clemson.
Prop is set. Switches are set.
And Cutlass, where are you?
We're about 3 to the southwest. We'll plan to follow you number 2 or 3, whatever that is.
I appreciate it. 51 Yankee.
Straight traffic, Ryan 046, short final 25, full south Clemson.
Alright, let's hold that altitude. Trim this airplane so you don't have to be pulling with all your might there. Alright, you got one coming in at midfield. Mike's on final.
Okay. Yep.
Hold your 1800.
Clemson traffic. Cessna 3051 Yankee turning left base and runway 25 Clemson.
Alright, we're in good shape.
Okay. Left downwind.
Get there.
25 Clemson.
And Cutlass has got the other Cessna in sight, and we'll be following you number 2 on the downwind. All right, this time I don't want you to land. I want you to try to fly the airplane 5 feet above the runway going 70 miles an hour.
Oof. All right.
All right, fly your downwind. And what do you do when you turn your down?
046, clear on runway.
Do a before landing checklist.
Cessna
Do it.
3051 Yankee.
Gas is on both, undercarriage is down, the mixture is rich. Prop is set. Switch.
Up, Unicom, y'all listening?
Yes, sir. Got you loud and clear.
Can you bring the fuel truck over to Delta? Fill up the ramp.
Absolutely. I'll be right down there.
All right, see your traffic on base?
I do.
All right, let's not get any closer to that runway. Let's hold 1800.
Clinton traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee, turning final, runway 25, Clinton. This will be a touch into Clinton.
And Clemson traffic, Cutlass Zero Charlie uniform is midfield, left downwind 25, Clemson.
Midfield fire heat on. Gas on both, undercarriage down, mixture is rich, prop is set, switches. Touchdown point, 10 degrees flaps.
Yep.
Start pulling power.
Of course, you did check to make sure you
I
were
did.
in there. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn base.
All right. What airspeed you going for?
Going for 70.
Okay. Get her there and trim it. All right,
Okay.
what happens on base?
Gas is on both, undercarriage down, mixture's rich, prop is in. Switches are set.
All right, and 20 degrees of flat.
Clinton traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee, upwind, runway 25, Clinton. Clinton traffic.
Turn final.
Cessna 3051 Yankee, turning left, wind, runway 25, Clinton.
All right, you're high. You have power in.
2 minutes before
There you go.
500 feet.
All right, let's fly at 70 all the way to the ground, except we're going to add some power in.
Okay.
I have your throttle.
All right.
Clinton traffic, Cessna
Fly
3051
70.
Yankee, turning left downwind, runway 25, Clinton.
Come on down, come on down. All right, hold it right there. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Same altitude, hold it right there. All right, positive rate, gear up.
Got to open our cowl flaps.
Yep, I'll get him. All right, climbing 70. Move that head, move that head.
Okay, safe altitude, turn crosswind.
Yep, turn it, pull it at 25 and 25.
3051 Yankee is turning left base, runway 25, Clinton.
And Clemson traffic, Cutlass Zero Charlie and 4 left crosswind, 25 Clemson.
Camera turn base, or correction, turn downwind.
Clemson traffic, Cutlass Zero Charlie and 4 left downwind, 25 Clemson.
Clinton traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee, turning left, turning final, runway 25, Clinton.
All right, let's get that power back to something reasonable like 18 and 23. Cowl flaps closed. All right, now you're before landing checklist.
Okay, gases on both, undercarriage is down. Mixture is rich, prop is set.
Skydive 1, parachute jumping in progress, 14 knots.
Switches are set.
All right.
Midfield carpet on.
Okay, we're going to do the same thing again.
Okay. Being the touchdown point, 10 degrees of flaps.
Getting farther away from that runway. What airspeed?
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051
It's
Yankee
70.
is wind runway 25 Clemson.
Alright, I'm going to turn downwind. Direction. Base. I'll get them one of these days.
Get the turn done with. Put it in the bank angle and hold it. There you go. Clemson traffic, Cutlass 0, Charlie Uniform left base 25, Clemson.
Just down, mixture is rich, prop is in. Switch is set.
All right, see how we're driving away from the runway?
Yes.
Don't
Clemson
wanna do
traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee.
that. Square, not a rhombus.
Turning left crosswind runway 25 Clemson.
Turn downwind, or turn final.
Just call them all out. You'll get
I'll get them eventually. Jesus.
All right, take me to the runway.
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee, turning left base runway 25 Clemson. Yep, left downwind runway 25 Clemson.
Clemson traffic, Cutlass is short final 25, touch and go Clemson. All right, I've got your throttle.
Okay.
I want you flying 70 on that airspeed. That airspeed, buddy.
Aye.
All right, we didn't do a final gear check.
We did not.
All right, I want you to hold it right here. Hold it right there. Hold it, don't let it get lower. Don't let it get any lower. Positive rate, gear up,
Carpet off.
climb at 70. All right, your cowl flaps are open. Flaps are up.
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee, turning left base runway 25 Clemson.
Safe altitude, turn crosswind.
Pull your power back to 25 and 25.
Clemson
Kind of
traffic,
an amoeba turn there.
3051 Yankee,
A little bit.
turning final runway 25 Clemson.
All right, bearing you downwind. 1800 close your cowl flaps. Your before landing checklist.
You're welcome.
Gases on both, undercarriage is down. Mixture is rich, prop is set, switches are set.
All right, we're still climbing. Pull your power back to something reasonable, 18 and 23. Clemson traffic, Cutlass is left downwind 25, Clemson. Awful close to that runway. There we are at midfield.
Midfield carpet on. Touchdown point. Flaps inside the flap arc.
Yep. All right, this time you're going to land it.
We'll land it.
What's your airspeed?
Clemson traffic, Cessna 3051 Yankee, departing runway 25 Clemson.
Turn base.
Jumpers away over Greenville. Jumpers away over Greenville.
On both, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich, prop is in.
There you go.
Set.
So let's not go away from the runway like we are.
20 degrees of flaps. Turn final.
Clemson traffic Cutlass is lift base to final 25 touching Oaklands. All right, your before landing checklist.
Okay, gas is on both, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich, prop is in,
Okay.
switches are set.
All right, we agree the wheels are down.
Wheels are down.
All right, let's put it on the middle of the runway. What's your airspeed? Get rid of that power. Hold 70 all the way down. Keep it lined up on the center line. Power all the way out.
Power's out.
All right, look long. All right, now I want you to try to hold it right here. Like you did before.
Okay.
Try to hold it. Try to not let it land. Pull. Don't let it land for all that is holy. There you go. Keep holding it. Pull, pull, pull.
Full
All right,
power.
full power.
Carb in. Airspeed's alive. Rotate.
All right, positive rate.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Think about what's going to happen next.
Yep.
What is going to happen next?
Okay, so what's going to happen next is I'm going to be at my safe altitude. I can turn crosswind, reduce power to 25-25.
Okay. And at the top of the climb, what are you going to do?
Cow flaps closed.
That's right.
Okay, safe altitude, turning crosswind, full power. Turning downwind.
Clemson traffic Cutlass 0 Charlie uniform left downwind 25 Clemson. All right, this turn is not coordinated. Look at that ball. Step on it. There you go.
Top of the climb. Cow flaps closed. Set up for 18 and 23. I should have done that first and then closed the cow flaps.
All right.
Okay, midfield, carb heat on.
There you go.
Gas is on both, undercarriage is down. Mixture is rich, prop is set, switches are set.
All right.
Gonna be in the touchdown point, 10 degrees of flaps. Full power.
One more thing.
What am I missing?
Your airspeed. And trim it. Turn your base
Okay,
before
turn
we
base.
get to Greenville.
Okay, gas is on both, undercarriage is down. Mixture is rich, prop is in. Set.
Clemson traffic Cutlass 0 Charlie uniform left base 25 Clemson. All right.
20 degrees of flaps. Turn final.
Yep.
Gases on both, undercarriage is down. There's Rich, prop is in, switches are set.
All right, get me to that runway going 70. There you go. Get it lined up with the runway. That airspeed. That's there. All right, we agree the wheels are down?
Wheels are down.
Coming down, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Now, look long and try to hold it here. Don't let it fall. Hold it. You're the one holding it off the runway. Pull, pull, pull more, and you gotta make it straight too. All right, full power.
RP'd in. Airspeed's alive. Rotate.
You gotta be the one holding it off. All right, positive rate.
Positive rate, gear up.
You cannot let go.
I don't know if I'm pulling back far enough or not.
Well, it kind of dropped and then we got sideways. Your feet are what makes it straight.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to end on this next one.
Okay. Okay, safe altitude. I'm going to turn crosswind. I'll pull power back to 25 at 25.
Do it. There you go.
Turn downwind.
Clemson traffic, Cutlass 0, Charlie uniform left, downwind 25, Clemson.
On both. Undercarriage is down. Mixture's rich, prop is set. I'm going to pull back to
All right, we got one thing.
down flaps closed.
All right, you get closer to that runway. Make it harder. Power to 18.
Carpet on. Touchdown point. I'm in the wide arc. 10 degrees of flaps.
That's also where you want to get your airspeed to 70. Pull it there and then trim it so that it stays there. Pull to the airspeed, then trim.
Gases on both. Undercarriage is down. Mixture is rich.
Airspeed's decreasing. Clemson traffic, Cutlass 0, Charlie uniform left base 25, Clemson.
Degrees of flap. Down. Direction turning final.
I want you focusing on the airspeed versus the name of the whatever this we're on. Clemson traffic, Cutlass 0, Charlie uniform is final 25, full stop, Clemson. All right, what's going on with our airspeed?
I've got a.
All right, and you got power.
I've got power. I've got a wheel.
Okay. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, and prop. They're down. Gonna have to have just a little bit of power. Loosen up now. Loosen up.
Okay.
All right. Power to idle. Now I want you to look long. No, don't do that. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. All right, just let the nose come down on itself. Start it. Get in some brakes.
We'll go up to the next one.
Go on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get on the yellow line up there.
Okay, but not yet.
Oh.
Right now we need to be on that white line. There you go. I don't think you need that power. You're going to have to use brakes. Now you can get on your yellow line. That's right, take the turn easy.
Clemson traffic, Cutlass 20 Charlie uniform is clear of the active runway Clemson. So after clearing the runway, idle.
Let's use your flow. Open the cow flaps.
Flaps up.
Wing flaps. Identify them and put them up. All right, throttle where it needs to be. Lower it a little bit. Okay, and carburetor heat in. Strobe lights off. Responder off. Stand by. Now check your checklist.
Okay, idle. Transponder standby. Flaps up. Mixture rich. Landing light is off. Taxi light is required.
Okay. But in reality, you really want to lean this. All right.
All right.
Looks like we actually had a little bit of tailwind there.
So radio master off.